What we'll be doing today is first we'll be revising something related to what we have already done, that is return and risk. So how to find out portfolio return? Return of portfolio is nothing but weighted average return of security. When we go to risk of the portfolio is also weighted average risk of security. But the problem in this case is there is a concept known as a risk reduction through diversification. Risk reduction through diversification is not considered if you find out weighted average risk of the security. So when you can find out weighted average risk of security is when R is equal to 1. Why? When R is equal to 1, there is no scope of diversification. You cannot diversify by purchasing another security. So when R is equal to 1, there is no risk reduction through diversification, and so you can use this formula. Otherwise, you'll have to use that lengthy formula, which is first squared, then multiplied by R, and then it is under root. Is it correct? So risk of the portfolio, risk is denoted by standard deviation. Is it correct? Standard deviation of P, standard deviation of 1 square, weight of 1 square, plus standard deviation of 2 square, weight of 2 square, plus 2 into W1 into W2 into standard deviation 1 into standard deviation 2 into R. Sorry. This is what the formula says. Where the risk reduction of diversification is incorporated is over here. This will reduce my ultimate answer, and that reduction is nothing but a risk reduction through diversification. Why we have multiplied this by R. Now how this formula is derived, we have just squared this. Then we have multiplied it by R, and then we have done under root. Is it all right? It is as simple as this. So this is standard deviation of portfolio. Whether we have done correlation or not, we have learned some of the concept of R. Yes or no, Mac?
Yes, sir.
We have already learned concept of correlation.
Yes.
Yes. Then let us also revise that. Correlation between two variables x and y is denoted by covariance xy divided by standard deviation of x into standard deviation of y. Where covariance between x and y is denoted by sigma x minus x bar, y minus y bar upon n. Please concentrate. Can I modify this formula in this manner? This formula where Rxy into standard deviation of x into standard deviation of y is equal to covariance xy. The answer is yes. Is it all right? I have just taken this denominator on left hand side and it will become numerator. Is it all right? So this will be the formula. I am even modifying this formula. Under root P, sir, it is always necessary to modify. The answer is no. Standard deviation 1 square into W1 square plus standard deviation of 2 square into W2 square plus 2 into W1 into W2. Now what is the figure C? Understand. R multiplied by standard deviation of 1 and standard deviation of 2. R multiplied by standard deviation of 1 and standard deviation of 2 is nothing but covariance. So this will be covariance between 1 and 2. So instead of multiplying these three variables, I'll be multiplying just one variable, which is covariance 1, 2. It is just an alternate formula which you can use when covariance is directly given. This will be useful, because then we don't have to derive standard deviation of 1, 2 and R. We can directly use covariance of 1, 2 and answer this particular point.